Hello and welcome to Wednesday edition stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day while I am definitely not awake. Now for today's schedule is going to be some Noita winstreaking because I don't know what else to do. I decided to do this winstreaking stuff about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that's how long ago I decided that. So let me just launch up the game because I don't have anything to rant about. My streak currently is though 0. I got the wins in a row, so yeah. But let's just see if I can get some wins, because it's always nice to have a clear goal, which is good. You know? I don't know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. Okay, no mods. Yes, no mods. Also, music can go away, because I kind of feel like listening to some music, because it's random winstreaking. My brain ain't good today. It really ain't. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Like, it's just Wednesday. It's nothing special. Hello, Soulburn. I didn't see that until now. Good job on the hey, you're first. Good job. I'm proud of you. I still probably should make some kind of name for the channel points at some point. I'm thinking of D coins. D for dumb. Hey, you clicked first. I didn't notice because I didn't. There it is. We have a apparently new clip leader, top clipper, Dog Fox. What did he even clip? I don't even remember. Man, my brain ain't functioning. Oh, cool, Lukkoskivi. I guess I should take that. Hey, Hammies. Hi. Yeah, hey. Thanks. Dogfog is the prime clipper in every channel he's in. Not always. It's quite easy to be the top clipper in my channel because no one clips stuff. Like, I guess there's been like 3 clippers for the last week or 2. There's been the... Ah, man, I don't remember the name. Someone whose name I can't read unless it's like changed to Romanized. Why are you not zapping, Ukkoskivi? Zap, please. Or me. Hello, French fry. A Finnish something, maybe. I mean, I could probably... Actually, I can probably find the name. That's me. Okay, fine. I'll just go to my Twitch. And I can find it there. I just need to go to... analytics, not analytics. Content, clips. I still can't read it. Kika. That one. Kika. I'm going to the ads app if I click there. So let's not click there. I don't want ads. The Kika has done like 3 or 4 clips. And they'll all be neat. Yes, good morning to you, French fry. It's not morning though, it's 2 PM. So what potion is this? Flamoxium, right. I don't even know what I've been picking up. Because my brain is everywhere as well. Should I play Tales of Bayal or Titan Quest? Well, I don't know either one of those, so I don't know. Play Monster Hunter. Do that. Not any dumb Monster Hunter like World or Rise or Wilds. Play proper Monster Hunter. Like Freedom Unite. I don't have Monster Hunter. Well, get Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for the PSP and play it. That's simple. And then cry because the game isn't very easy. Or if you want to go to the very early days, just get the PS2 game. It's not a good game, to be honest. It's actually kind of a miracle that Capcom made more after the first game, because it really wasn't a good game. And so many enemies you give the daily dose of a tablet. Remember to take your tablets. Also, look. There's a puzzle here. It's the impossible puzzle that you can't solve because it's the hardest puzzle in the game. Also, I might have ruined it. Whoops. Hello, Dusky. Yes. Well, you're eating iPad? Why would you eat iPad? Don't eat iPad. That doesn't make sense. But doing this puzzle is going to be a little bit harder than usual because there's water everywhere. I wonder who let out the water. I should have been a really dumb person to let out all the water there. I do want you to do the puzzle. I want a rose. I deserve a rose. Because I deserve a rose. I mean, I guess I can do this. Okay, don't break all of the ice. I just want to break a little bit of the ice. I have enough space for the oil. What the hell? Oh, Adaski threw away money. 62 cents. Except it probably was different currency. Okay. Just drink it. I'm like, how do I get potion? Just drink this one. But thanks for the 62 cents, Adaski. I appreciate it. They're dumb, but I appreciate it. Well, I guess vomiting everywhere kind of made the puzzle a little bit harder to do, huh? Because apparently vomit and oil have the same density and thus I have made a mess. Whoops. So no rose for me. My $20 million got turned into 62 cents. Don't worry, I'll get probably like 20 cents from it. In a couple of months. When I have gained enough money from YouTube to get paid. Hello, Znazmon. Vomit is super annoying. Yeah, it can be. But hello. I mean, normally it doesn't do anything, but in this situation it was bothersome. Oh. Hey you. Give me your money. Thanks. Appreciate it. You know what? I'll just move on. I have ones that are not very good. I haven't found any hearts. I have Circle of Stillness and... yeah, that's about it. How the hell do I get out? I wanna leave this place. I don't wanna be here. It's a dumb place. Can you give me a wand? Wand? No. Why don't I try to bomb some walls? For what? I ain't bombing anything. What if I need my bombs? Ooh, teleport. Ooh, chainsaw. Ooh, drink. Oh my goodness. I'll just buy almost everything from this shop. Because that seems useful. Oh. Extra health is not super exciting when I don't have any current health. My best one that I can make is most likely this. It's dumb, but it's most likely the best. You love homing, really? Okay, yeah, that has 0 accuracy, so I should go with this. I don't like the homing perk that much, because it's kind of annoying. Because it's... I feel like it's more of a trouble than useful, the homing perk. What about homing rock? Yay, 3 homing rocks at home really weakly. That sounds useful. Homing piercing death cross, that sounds like a good way to end yourself. Just hit a swapper and have fun. I'll leave the extra health there. I'll leave all the perks there. Let me go find some hearts. And wands, but mainly hearts. And then see what's up. If I don't find any hearts, I might as well just reroll it. Don't hit swapper. You think you have a choice if you're using homing piercing death cross? Because you don't. If a swapper exists, you're going to hit it. That's simple. That's actually a better tele one. Give me that. Yeah. Better tele one. Now I can teleport better. Wow. Amazing. I can't wait to die on this run though, because I have a teleport. I'm going to teleport into danger and die. Like always, when I have a teleport on win streaks. Look, a chest. The chest might have anything in it. Well, not anything. Wow, spell refresher, that's my favorite thing. Okay, to be honest, spell refreshers are quite useful. Because then you can cast more spells, and I love casting spells. It's going to burn. And then it's going to explode. Alright, oh hi there. There's another formation to the right, but let me check this wand, and oh yeah, that seems useful. Electric. Plasma. Ooh, money. Not what I'm looking for, but ooh, money. I got one of my first wins with homing death cross, and I think that damage over time curse thing. Venomous curse. Venomous curse is pretty good. Does damage to pretty much anything in the game. Stacks with multiple hits. Stacks with multiple curses as well. If you stack too many venomous curses, you freeze the game. I definitely don't know that one from experience. Surely not. Okay, well, I can't go to the fungal immediately because I'm going to die from a single explosion there. Oh, I didn't want to teleport actually. Yeah, the cross hovers on enemies and just piles on venom before it explodes, and then it does big damage because... Well, okay, it does alright damage, it's not actually big damage. Death cross, for some reason, ain't very... death. Unless an enemy shoots a death cross, then yeah, because it homes onto you. Okay, you just jump into the shot. Why? Why would you jump into a shot? What's wrong with you? If there's a shot, don't jump into it. Why are the ones useless? Well, let's go get the heal and reroll the perks. That's what I shall do. No, it wasn't even the fly's fault. He shot. He would have missed if I didn't jump into it. I did it in wrong order now when I think about it. I should have rerolled first because glass cannon. Okay, no, but there's... Do I need unlimited spells? I could have unlimited circle of stillness and... or unlimited rocks. Okay, fine. We shall take unlimited spells because it's more fun. Yes, Nasmon is on the same wavelength. It's more fun. Like, sure, stronger hearts would be the better choice, smart choice, the person who wants to win choice, but I like fun. And if I'm having fun, I'm the true winner. Except in the game. Unless if you're playing the game, then yeah, I win. And you lost. Unless circle stillness is OP. Yeah, it's pretty good for stealing your game as well. I don't want magic arrow. I want stuff that makes me happy. That's what I want. So how about you give me some things that makes me happy? More rocks does not make me happy. Oh, everything is glowing in mysterious light. Oh, that's a rare biomodifier. Many dudes. Many dudes. Hello, Kiblet. More 100 rocks. I don't need more. Is that the Ambrosia Circles one? Yes. Yes, it is. It sure is that one. What? I didn't even shoot. Why did you dodge? I am definitely seeing a lot of the Ambrosia Circles here, though. Like, look at all these circles. Wow, so many circles. But look. This amount of circles is just absurd. It's too many. Okay, tablet just faced through the enemy, because why wouldn't it? How did I miss? He literally jumped into my tablet and I missed. Oh, there's a torso up there. I think I like that more. A torso. Oh my god, we shall not go anywhere close that. I thought you were banned from using teleport. Well, it's the short teleport, so it's like... fine. Long teleport is almost guaranteed to get me killed. Ooh, Ambrosia. What? No heart? Is there even at least a chest up there? Yes. Oh, fuck. Well, I went from a fine situation to bad situation with my smart TNT usage there. Alright. A wand? Yeah, no. Why is there so much electric charge in this? Plum is fake Ambrosia. Is it? I wonder what horizontal path rock does. I think it goes horizontally. But man, that fungal sucks. I'm out of here. I don't like it. There's nothing there. Not even glowing light. This is horizontal path egg. Egg? Rock. It goes down very slowly. Isn't this amazing? Wow. I guess you can use this for light. Huh. I'm walking on a meteor here. It's kind of same yellow. It's not even close. Does rock now do more damage? I think it can do projectile damage with that. Not sure about that, but I think it can. What the hell do I throw away? Timer. No one needs a timer. I mean, energy orb is just better digging. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm not going to take vampirism when I don't have any health. That sounds like a bad move. I'm not going to use that. Give me this for digging. Yeah, I'll just reroll this. These are meh. Always guess doesn't really make me very happy when my wounds are all trash. So, reroll! Oh, well. I'll take electricity immunity. Bzz. Bzz. Yeah. Man, I really need a better wand though. I mean, one electric charge is more than enough. It's also 8 mana, which is quite expensive when I have no mana. I mean, I have concentrated mana, but I feel like extra life is greater than electric. You'd think so. I think electric immunity is more useful. Because, well, if you get shot by an ukko and you die with the shot and you get electrocuted, well, then extra life does nothing. But if you have electric immunity and you get shot by an ukko and you die, you also die. In his best there is a lot of electric sources, yes. This also makes the run safer because, you know, I can stun almost anything in the game. Which is quite useful. Crowd control is useful. Look at that machine, so dangerous. Yeah, please be a good... Hey, spark bolts. I definitely need more spark bolts when I don't have the capacity to use spark bolts. But thanks, game. I can wait for future. Well, I guess there's a dead ukko. Extra max HP. This way should deal with those flying robots in the jungle. I hate them. Those. You mean Peitsivartija? Well, it's my favorite enemy in the game. I also hate them. But it's my favorite. Why am I ass? Or just stab at them. That's also an option. Why can't I kill the stupid monkey with one tablet thing ever again? Hey, there's lightning. The thing with lightning is that electric immunity, people think that, oh, that's the most important thing to have for lightning. Well, the thing with lightning is that the lightning part of the lightning doesn't have self-damage. Only the explosion does. And that explosion can electrocute things, and that would then electrocute you. But if you, for example, add 300 years of lifetime to your lightning and make it fall on top of you, it doesn't electrocute you until it explodes. Fun fact. Is this wand even useful? No. So in you go. Now where are the wands? The explosion is also just more damage to begin with. Yeah, the explosion is the main source of damage from lightning. Like the lightning bot doesn't really do that much damage, it's like 25 or something like that. Well, the explosion is like 125, which is a little bit more. Look, paha silmä. I don't need it. But wow! Hey, more rocks! And freeze charge, I don't really care. I'm too lazy to take that back. Even though I do need to go back, but at the same time I don't really care about freeze charge that much. It usually causes more trouble than worth. Because you can freeze yourself, you can't shoot into water unless you put it inside a trigger, then yeah. You also won't get any liquids like blood, that would be very useful. You can also freeze toxic sludge to make toxic ice, and then you have to deal with toxic ice, which hurts you. That one is barely an upgrade. I don't even know if I could call it an upgrade. Because it's such a small change. Because of the recharge time. It's a side grade. More shots, less fire rate. Red glimmer is at least a little useful. Yeah, but the usefulness of red glimmer goes down quite fast when you have a chainsaw. Sadly. Okay, well, I have a lack of multicasts here. And I can't make a rapid fire wand. I don't have an option to make a rapid fire wand with this. So the best thing I can do is a double tap. So that you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, and your wand goes that. And I can change the entire plan to these. That's my wand. Isn't it amazing? Okay, I'm never going to use plasma cross. Who am I trying to kid here? Horizontal path, you're fired. I don't think I need more spark bolt, but I do want the lightning. Oil crit might work. Well, I don't have oil material. So the only thing it would work on is machines if they manage to get oiled. That's it. And the machines are not a problem when I shock them. Can I get in there? The answer is yes, because I do have concentrated mana. Of course, there's a blinding mage with a wand. That's pretty neat. And he seems to be friends with the machines, which is pretty neat. Best throw of... Okay. Plan B. You put ambrosia on. Okay, maybe put some more ambrosia on than 1%. Okay, let me just make a puddle where I can have more ambrosia on, and then you just blast the propane and everyone dies. But in here, see, machines with a lot of other enemies. It's not really that much. I think there's a triple scatter. Woohoo! Wahoo! Yippee! It's a multicast. But it's not all that useful. Why wrap with electric? So that I can double tap. I want to double tap so that I have one shot and the 2 shots. You know, that's why. I want 2 shots. Otherwise, I wouldn't have 2 shots. I would have only 1 shot, and 1 shot is less than 2. Did you know that? Well, how the hell am I supposed to kill you? Oh, hi there. Hello, everyone. I mean, I just need some blood. Oh, I guess I can scroll wheel as well. I don't have electricity on my wand. Also, where's the wand there? Oh, it's there. Why is the wand there? There we go. Wow, fireworks. Wow, the double crushes so you get... Because I have more shots, every shot. I guess you make a good point, but hey, this is anti-Ukko measures with scroll wheeling, okay? That's the plan. It's also cheaper to double tap because I would have some mana problems if I did that other way. I'm just justifying why I did this way, even though you're correct, but... Excuses. Ow. So how dare you try to make me seem dumb? I have excuses. Yeah, it probably would have been smarter, but I'm actually glad that I did it this way. Also, I still wouldn't have... Like, if I was wrapping with the double to cast, I wouldn't be able to have 3 spark bolts always. Not even 2 seconds. I'm dumb. I'm smart. Wow, pollen, I don't care. Why is there Kiwaskivi and Ukkoskivi here? What is this, someone's rock collection? Where's the CEO? Oh, there's the CEO. Hello, Mr. CEO. Why do you have so long range? It's rude. I just want to give you my tablet. Okay? I missed. Can you fly above me? No, not you. Thank you. Yes, it was totally intended for anti-Ukko measure. But this way, my double tap is firing a total of 6 shots, but if I was using the double scatter for my wrapping, I would be firing a total of 5 shots. So take that. 6 is greater than 5. Just ignore the fact that this adds 3 electric damage, which would end up being 9 more damage. So... which, after doing math, is 6 more damage, so... ignore that. Hey, he has lightning. Some kind of lightning. I don't know what kind. The lightning kind. Can CEO not shoot downwards? No. He's one of the typical Hiisi that don't know how to look up or down. Which also include the Rynkky-Hiisi and Krano-Hiisi. I think everything else do know how to shoot up. And down. Well, I guess there's only like 3 Hiisi that can't shoot up or down. Okay, can you stop giving me vocal songs? Even though I like the vocal songs, what is their DMCA? I need my massive revenue from my YouTube. It's going to be like 30 to 60 cents per stream. It's actually about that usually from like the ads. Really? You're giving me water material? Water when I have Kryton oiled? I mean, it's still very, very good, so I shall take it. So thanks, game. Appreciate it. I mean, it's a very good spell. It's just a shame that it wasn't oil. I think I'm done with this place. You know what? Fine. Last bit of idiots that I suck at. These dudes are dumb, by the way, because you can't crit them. Okay, I took the wrong thing. Here, take that. It doesn't hurt. Here, take this. Wow, massive damage. Do you have Kryton oiled? Yes. Yes. Long distance cast. I mean, that is fantastic. If I had a non-shuffle wand... it still kind of works, to be honest. Just unreliable. Oh, explosive immunity. Okay. I could swap my plan from using this stuff, which is very amazing and fun, to... how about I zap my face off? Which is probably more fun to zap my face off. Oh, wow, that's way too expensive. Got curious, I did math with 45.375 with double scatter wrap versus 45.625 with electric wrap, so actually pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm assuming those numbers include the crit chance. Yeah, very, very big change. Right, you don't have enough lifetime to care about the horizontal pass, so this is more damage. That's funny. Never done that before. Now, because my fire rate is kind of sad, what if I do this? Okay, let's not wrap. Okay, I still have mana problems. Okay, what if I wrap with a single lightning? Oh. Well, it ain't too bad. I guess I can go with that. What the heck? Why? I have a problem. Did you know that I have a problem? Because I have a problem. It's called, why do I have so many spark bolts? The electric charge, I didn't need it now. It's electric damage. Look, this does... It doesn't tell me the electric damage, but it's electric damage. For my electric damage. What if I want more electric damage? Did you think of that? You know? What if I want... Okay, let's not take electric torch. For 8 mana though. Yeah, this is 70. Okay, I guess I get this amount more shots with that. Now if I could find a thing called add trigger, I would be quite happy. That would make me quite happy. Oh, right, I didn't take the heal yet. I have a range problem. Which is not surprising, but I have a range problem. Wasn't there propane here? Did it explode already? Who took that wand? I have only questions. I want answers. Oh, you took the wand. Are you just going to stand there? You're dead. Wow, it's a bomb cart. Wow. What if recharge skips so long distance cast, the lightning second cast? Why would I do that? It would be infinite bomb cart, but bomb cart isn't good. A range, right. How about no? Why no? Because I say so. Well, let's just go to the Heasy shop and hope that they sell an add trigger there. If they don't, I'll just be sad and get the hell out of here. That's the plan. Well, it seems like the Heasy shop ain't on this side. Why did I think I saw a chest here? I don't know. Let me just make sure that the Heasy shop ain't here. Yeah, I ain't seeing anything. Yeah, okay. So I want to watch the other side. Can we have a wand? It's a not very good looking wand. It's dangerous. That's what I can say. Let me put it here in this corner. Hey, you bitch! Stop it! You stop it! You stop it! You! I want your wand, and it better be non-shuffle, okay? If it's not non-shuffle, I'm going to again be upset. Poor healer didn't do anything. He has the potential of being a war criminal, so I'm just preemptively getting rid of him. In fact, he is always thinking of killing everyone. That's why he tries to shoot everyone. Oh, he's a shuffle wand. God damn it. Well, it wasn't even the good wand. Oh, hey, you bitch. Stop flying when I'm flying. Now, I could use Earthquake Shot, but maybe not. Sadly, this wand doesn't do anything for me. If it was non-shuffle, it would have been a good wand to use. But it ain't, so it doesn't do anything. Did you like that move? I call that the boom surprise. Sure. That doesn't even sound cool. Oh, hi there. Another one. Another one. The freezing gaze. Freezing gaze has some high potential for me. Hell yeah. All I need is speed up, an explosive projectile, and I'll be super strong. I could have unlimited Giga Death Cross. The problem is that it's going to murder me. But it's a bit of wand though, so that's good. Homing freeze gaze. I mean, I just wanted to explode. That's crit on wet. And ping pong. Do I even have enough capacity for everything? Not sure if I want any of those. If I remember correctly, which I don't, doesn't this make lightning go far? Yes. Okay, I remember correctly. It also makes it funny. I have long-range lightning, so now I want long-range critting lightning. Is it good? I don't freaking know. Maybe. Hopefully. If it ain't, I'll deal with it. I have better tele wand, I have better damage wand. A slower fire rate though, but there might be what you do about that. Now these perks are very mediocre, but I'm poor, so... Rats! For more chaos! Oh, it does crit. Nice. My lightning crits. Because my lightning is wet. Oh, that one is trash. Well, it seems like the explosion doesn't really crit. For some reason. I mean, it did crit the explosion, but it doesn't do crit damage. Which doesn't make any sense. Hey, look. That's an upgrade. Now, if only it had bigger capacity than the exact same that I already have, that is too little. Yes, that voice is good. Except for the capacity. For capacity, it's sad. I also have a better deli wand again. Don't think the explosion is even going off on enemies usually. What do you mean? It just did. Wow, it's not really shocking. That's shocking. That's not shocking. Yeah, it's not direct hit, it's just the explosion missing. Yeah, but when I do 125 damage, that's the damage of the explosion, and it claims that it crits, but it didn't crit. Okay, now it didn't say anything, never mind. It just doesn't crit. Veitsivartija. He's dead. And the bolt has to go through them because it's wet. But yeah, it was just the electric damage, yeah. How the hell would that work? Does that work? I've never tried that. I'm curious. Not the propane though, but for you guys. That's a propane. There. Now everyone is happy. Ping pong lightning with avoiding arc. What? I think it is trying to avoid, yeah. It does behave differently. It is behaving differently. Wow, really useful. Really, really useful. Is it... If I had a triple spell, not triple scatter, I would use this one, but as I don't, it doesn't really do anything for me. I just wanted to see how weird is it, and is it useful or weird? The answer is that yes, it's weird, it's not useful. What if lava explosion on lightning? I don't have lava explosion. That was chaos lava. This is octagonal bolt bundle, which is trash. Horizontal path, freeze gaze, why? Fine, let's try chaos lava. Wow. I mean, if the lightning survives, it starts doing lightning. 2 more lightning. So it's unreliable 2 more lightning for 100 mana. Which... I don't care. Actually, I care about trying out this one real fast. That's just noisy. But let's also try the horizontal path because... okay, maybe not with ping pong. This is like some kind of side-scrolling video game gun. I don't think I want that. But let's just go back to the lightning. Lightning was... functioning. With trigger though. Who do you think I am? I don't have triggers. I don't keep triggers. Not very good mana stats compared to my other stuff, but it's bigger. And I could put the chainsaw there to make it faster, and I could also have the crit up there, which is good. So I guess I should. Oh, whoops. So, oh, I guess I need the lightning here though. Do I? Not really. Phew, phew, phew. Wow, amazing. Yee-hee. Yee-hee? Who the hell says yee-hee? Hello, Milchick, like the old man. What? I haven't done anything to be worth... Oh. Well, I got that mana. The problem is that it's not on really... I do have concentrated mana, but it's not all that enough. Oh, fire. I mean... where did the teleportation come from? This is full. I could go back to the easy base. And I do need to do a basic wrap, but instead of doing a basic wrap, let's do the... these. Yeah, that seems fun. Someone tried to make me member. I declined because I did not know if it's cancel yourself thing or one auto quit. It's completely free for you. But this is one of the few reasons why you want to do a chainsaw wrap. It's to get double benefit from your ad mana. Now it's still not enough for my wand, but it's still good. Hey, you stupid... Thank you. Watch recoil damper showing eye room. All I want is an add trigger. That's it. All I need for Christmas is add trigger. How about add trigger? And it was either Artaski or Artijo, some Russian sounding guy. Well, it's either one of those. They throw away money. What? What is this trash? What is this trash? What is this trash? This game is insulting me. I came here for that? Really? I wonder how they can afford that. What's the top left one? I don't remember. It probably was trash. Bloodlust lightning. It is the liquid vacuum field. I guess I can show you what liquid vacuum field does. Liquid vacuum field is a quite rare spell, and it vacuums liquids. Like so. It sucks it up, and then when it expires, it spits it back out. I think if you reduce the lifetime on this one, it only sucks up liquids and it doesn't spit them out. You couldn't see it properly. Oh. Anyways, let's, I guess, go say hi to the dragon and get a good wand at least. Like I feel a little bit happier. Okay, this run is super good. But what if dragon? And I didn't know how bad lightning issue for getting worm blood. It's absolute trash. Hey, there's a broken one. I could... Never mind, I don't have my teleportation anymore. That's true, yeah. Keep getting transmute also keeps it from drinking the liquids. Yeah, because that removes the some component from things. Well, it might be a pain, but it's satisfying. I mean, recoil is fine sometimes in moderate amounts, which I don't have. Did you break anything? I mean, it does dig. How about the confident mana? That doesn't help. Unlimited power! Exactly. It's not even that good of a wand. But it's better. So I'll take it. And there's a heart. Oh yeah, I should also get the heart. Yeah, let's not take water trail. I don't think I want water trail lightning. Even though it is a combo, I don't think I want it. Because I have water material. Oh, that was a mimic. Oh. I thought it was a chest. But it was a dead mimic. Oh, look at the heart. I'm seeing all the hearts now when I can see. If I wasn't unsure, I would have taken it, but I am me. It's not just you have 2 whale lords. 2? I've had more than that. I don't know what's up with people because they just want to throw away money all the time, but they sure do that. Do you cosplay the Emperor Palpatine? Yeah, kind of. It's pretty close to it at least. Now I shall abuse mechanics of Noita and make the game think that I am a pacifist. Because I didn't kill anyone. See, I'm a pacifist. I didn't kill anyone. Pacifist reward. Because I didn't kill anyone. Wow, spell refresher. Wow. Deserve for tricking the gods. Shut up. Oh, that's actually sustainable because it's lower fire rate. Neat. I mean, I could make it faster with these. If I knew how to count. Now you have refresh infinity. I sure have, yeah. you function. It tries to function. But it's not very good at the functioning part. I mean, it's still going to help me hit things, so I guess it's fine. Also, give me the damage. What if I want more damage? And what if I want the horizontal path? More damage. Actually, it still functions. And let me take the all-seeing eye. Is that laggy? What is? Oh, viewers, I'm the only one that liked heresy. People are lazy. Like, I don't click the like button even if I like things, because I'm lazy. That's why I don't really care about the like numbers, because I'm lazy. And I don't click that. Oh, this song is loud. Shush. I thought it was acid, but no, it was just toxic sludge. It was a big fall. You could call it a long fall. You arc welded that CEO. Yeah, he deserved it. He was stuck. So I helped him out. Oh, I just realized that there was something funny there. In the previous Holy Mountain. Didn't realize it until now. I can show you something funny. Is it useful? No, but it's funny. I have a very good reaction speed. Here is firecrackers. You know what firecrackers does. Like, it makes things make gunpowder. It's better if the shot has an explosion than it makes gunpowder. What if you use acid ball? It makes gunpowder. My acid ball is now gunpowder ball. Isn't that amazing? That's it. That's all I want to show. That's it. And if you put it on the lightning, well, then I have a gunpowder lightning. Excuse me? It does nothing. If you put it on lightning, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Isn't Firecrackers amazing? It's the best spell in the game for a reason. And you need to be there. Oh, I angered the gods, my bad. Yeah. Ah, I see. I see why I angered the gods, my bad. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Shouldn't have done that. Falsely excused. No, it was obviously my fault. I have to take the blame because it's my fault. I angered the gods. I got no excuses for that. I angered the gods. Wow, my plan of... Hey, let's use the water from my wand to mix it up. Not very effective. How did I even fit through that gap? Did I teleport in there? How did I teleport in there? There's not even a space in there. How did I even do that? Yeah, you shouldn't have allowed those spiders to do that. Exactly. All my fault. Excuse me. I don't want that. Hey, that was my wand. Now I can't take the wand because I'm pacifist. See, I'm a pacifist. Why are you angry? I'm a pacifist. Wow. I don't think I want to use Holy Lance. I don't want propane. That's a nice wand. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I mean, missile would be kind of fun, but the problem is that it adds recharge time and a lot of it. But this is a nice one. I like this. And I have a question for the game again. Auto aim lightning. I don't think it's working. Yeah, it needs a movement. That was recharge time reducer. Yeah, it's expensive. Are you not an enemy? You don't count as an enemy. I don't know if it works or not. I guess I just need to try it out. Okay, let's do the same one as previously, which is this, but now my wand still has mana problems. Yay. But if I have hiccups, I mean concentrated mana, it definitely goes zap. Yeah, I just don't need to do this. Is this enough recoil to unstuck dig? I don't think so. Reroll. I mean, gamble never fails. Tentacle and shield. I don't think it's enough. Let me just... Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Hi, Soulburn. Greetings. I said hi to you already. Why are you confusing me? You didn't even say anything. You just emoted and I was like, hey, that's Soulburn for the first time today. Right, auto aim. I have no clue. Oh, it is doing something. Sometimes. Or maybe just the ping pong doing stuff. And you were the first. Man, I don't even know what my wand is doing. I don't even know what... I mean, I do know what it's doing, but... my brain isn't working. But I'm pretty sure I can't kill the Heart Mage. So let me find two of them. You should have taken Bloodlust for more recoil. I don't want that much recoil. Maybe you should have taken that. Yeah. Hey look, it's a gold pouch. How useful. I get more gold. Wow. Oh, hi Polymage. Let me just ignore... Oh, thanks. Cool. Appreciate it. Look at my teleport one. Isn't it amazing? I think it's pretty amazing. This teleport wand is the best teleport wand ever. And I could have boomerang lightning. Still enjoying Endless Alice occasionally. The problem is that I don't know what you do in that game at the moment. Why is there nothing interesting here? Fine. Boomerang lightning. I don't need the ping pong. It was unfinished. Gee, I wonder why. There's no way it could be because it's in early access. I would after watching you play. It's a fun game. I've still been having fun. But yeah, it's like, what the hell do I do with the game? What do I do there? I don't know. Do I have different characters, different builds? That's it. Oh hey, there's a rule that I forgot. Only problem is that I have boomerang, so it's going to be a little bit awkward, but if I just go hide behind, it's fine. Alright, I have unlimited nukes. Boing, boing, boing. I have the Chaos Lapa. Hey, are you done earthquaking yet? Yeah, close enough. There we go. Does the nuke projectile have friendly fire? Nope. Except for the explosion. There are no alternate routes to take like in Risk of Range 2. Well, even Risk of Range 2 didn't used to have those. In early access. Your nuke does have rubble, but it's not friendly fire. Nuke! Fireworks! Yeah! Oh yeah, I need to put one there. It wasn't only boomerang nukes, it was boomerang, lava bounce, chaos lava nukes. I win. What's with the circle? What circle? The Sampo? Or what circle? The circle? Nuke. Yeah, nuke. I had a nuke. Look, there's a circle with the rubble stops. Yeah, that was a nuke. And we have spark bolts, bombs, swamp. It's just fine. I mean, it's 3 spark bolts, never mind, it's not fine, it's amazing! I love spark bolts! That's not what it normally does. Well, it's the ending as well. And the Bunch would be a perfect circle like that either. Well, the Noita is a weird game. Don't expect it to work logically, because it doesn't. For example, a nuke shouldn't be able to destroy gold very well. It can. It's not very good because gold is very hard. But if you have void nukes, you can destroy gold. For some reason. Sometimes when the gold is mixed with... Oh, wow, that's rare. Is that even pre-made? It is. Oh, neat. Gold result was maybe just overlapped. I'm assuming the physics engine just was like, I don't fucking know what you do anymore. Which is common. That's why you sometimes see ice just getting stuck in the air, for example. The game just doesn't know how it works. The game, that is. The game doesn't know how the game works. Yeah. As I say. Because Noita is a perfect game that has no bugs whatsoever and it makes always sense. This game is the best game ever. I mean, it is a really good game. Now let's go do this puzzle for a chest. Oh, why are you down? I don't want the chain to be stuck to you like that. Is it cut yet? Sure ain't. Oh, because I'm not even shooting at the right spot. Okay, now it should be cut and kick! Yeah, kudos to where it's due for making their own engine. Yeah, it is actually amazing that it works. Consider that they're using CPU for everything, which I guess makes sense for physics calculations, but yeah, it's just amazing that it works. And it is custom engine. The Falling Everything engine was made by the Noita people. It definitely has some flaws though. Ow! I didn't even see that TNT. I didn't even hear it either. So they started to work on it like in 2004? Really? That I didn't know nor expect. But makes sense because making an engine out of nothing does take some work, and with some I mean probably a stupid amount of work. Oh cool, that's a dead end. 2011, well that's a completely different time frame then. It really doesn't make sense for game physics. It really doesn't make sense for game physics either. It doesn't have to be deterministic. I don't know what that even means. Can you explain it to me like I'm 6 years old? No, that's wrong. If you're going to explain it like that, it's going to be full of skibidis and scooby-doos and whatevers. Can you explain it to me like I'm 60 years old? That's more exciting. The wand, that is. Scooby-Doo toilet. Yeah, that one. I don't know what that is. You are the dumbest ender of all time. Did you know that? Here, let me help you. Okay, peat, wood, everything. Never mind, this ender was a genius. What about... Yeah, that one still doesn't make sense. Okay, it just doesn't have a single point. Like, what's the point? CPU, I mean, as far as I'm aware, the reason you might want to use it for physics stuff is so you always get the same result, but it doesn't seem to be important from game physics. Oh. I mean... I don't know, I'm not a developer, I don't know how things work. The time this old man starts to feel tired. When am I not? I'm always tired. I could always go get more sleep. Is it bedtime yet? I've been wanting to go back to sleep since 6 AM. Oh, you? Oh. But you're like... 25. You're not old. There really ain't anything too exciting going on here. You're 37. Well, you're only like... well, it's either 2 or 3 years older than me, depending on when you were born. Because I'm 34. I'll be 35 in September. So it seems like the hardest enemy in the game is the tappurahiisi, because I can't stop taking damage from them. If I had to guess, I wouldn't have said you were about my age. Would you have said that I'm 25 or 24? I would have said, oh. Oh. I even sound old. Cool. Yeah, you did type the opposite and you were like, oh, I'm getting hope. Maybe I'm still young and hip and cool. But then you just baited me and apparently I'm old and I sound old. Thanks a bunch, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really need the levitation potion now when I think about it. I should just get some concentrated mana. Oh, there's the worm. Like, I didn't mention about the wormhole because it was like... It went down and then it seemed to just vanish. So I didn't even know if there was a worm. But there was a worm. Okay, can you... I need to get rid of all these vocal songs from my playlist. I need you. But I'm lazy. And there's some good ones which don't get DMCA'd, but... Well, but the ones that do, I don't even know which ones they are. Oh. Levitation floats above Wormblood. Well, that's a bummer. That's gonna make it a little bit awkward. That's the wrong button. It was also the right button, but I was like, hey, I need my digging wand, and I was like, yeah, my digging bolt is my digging wand. And thus I used press 3, thinking that it's my digging bolt, but it sure wasn't. It was a bomb. Luckily it was only a bomb and not like a holy bomb. But if I had a holy bomb at this point of the run on a wand, wow, that would be quite impressive. Okay, I'm not going there. That place sucks. No, I guess I just need to try to filter out the stuff that I have only Wormblood in my potion. Currently it's mainly Levitatium, which I don't want Levitatium. It's not really working. How am I supposed to filter it out? I don't know. Fine, 50-50. I shall float a little bit. Really, a spell shop? Well, I'm glad that there is Chain Bolt and TNT. Explosion immunity? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How is this wand? Not bad. So this is my digging wand. This is my damage wand. This is my vision. And I feel pretty good about this run. There's plenty of decent stuff for the gold pits. And with decent stuff, I mean good stuff. That's not your digging wand. Even if I had a wrapping tool, this would be worse. Explosion in first holy model is a good sign. Well, I don't know about the sign, it's just good. Why is there a heart there? Why is there a heart there? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why there? How there? Huh? There's no formation above. It's not even a trap, it's just a normal health. Wow, that doesn't even make any sense. Thanks, game. I don't know why you gave me a heart there, but thanks. There's a formation here that is broken, so there's no way it would have been that. It's not even the right spot. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It was a heart. I wonder if that could have been a worm that died without leaving a corpse somehow. And then also no blood, no holes or anything. It just dropped a heart on its own. That doesn't really make any sense. What? Oh, that was a heart. Nice. Anyways, onwards to the fungal. Because that's where the fun is. And gals. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's more plausible than anything else I can come up with. Yeah, it is the most plausible thing that I can... Well, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, it sounds like it could be approximately 0% chance of being correct, but it's more than 0. I mean, no, it's not, it's the same. Yeah. I have no clue. Oh, hi there, blinding mage, take these. Why didn't you want my tablet? You need your daily dose. How else are you supposed to get healthy? You're blind. Okay, that wand sprite looks decent. Excuse me, Mr. Ant. Get away from the wand. Intersecting back chunks, I get a bit weird near the HM. True, that is very true. And the game is weird. Okay, I should just throw my tablet at that dude. That's a decent sized wand. I probably will enjoy that wand. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that seems pretty useful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go. Hey, I want that. Take me up. Take me down. Thanks. Thanks, game. What? I don't want that. Oh, that's an egg. I don't want an egg. I don't want a rock. I want a heart. Alright. Now, what can I do with this wand? I can put spark bolts on it. Like so. Wow, amazing! This wand is the best wand ever. Look. And do we have anything? Boy, no? What about the multicast? What about without the multicast? I mean, without the multicast it would be... I like shotguns more though. Drill doesn't really do too much, I feel like. Okay, it does make it a little bit faster, but I like it for my digging. And I'm going to slow down the wand anyways, because I'm going to have more shots. Do I want any of these perks? I mean, shield is pretty good, so yeah. This is fine. Yeah, I don't want that many triple scatters. Think about it. Think about your future of being able to shoot in a straight line. There's nothing. Zero recharge already. True. True. Didn't do the math, but true. It just felt slower to me. That's what I noticed. I mean, no, I just... Yeah, I had less cast delay. 0.03 seconds less cast delay. With that. Man, I don't care about anything here, to be honest. If I had a little bit better wand for that... maybe... Maybe? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. Moving on. Definitely not the most exciting one, but it'll do a good job. Does it about heavy spreads? I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't. Ooh, double spell. I like double spell. I should probably get some blood instead of water. More crit chance. I'm going to need more crit chance. And going from 30 to 60 is quite the improvement. Oh, hi there. How many machines? Go away. Shoo. Thank you. Oh. Ambrosia. What would I do with ambrosia? I have fun. I don't really need a tablet anymore. If I have ambrosia, I don't need tablet. Well, I chew double spells, which is pretty nice. Do I just move on? I mean, I could. Did that dude just murder himself? Oh, he's still alive. That matter might have been Liza's wrong with infinite. Doesn't make it infinite. So, you know. But I did have long distance cast, and we would have worked with that. I have explosion immunity. I'm not going to use those. They would have been good with the long distance cast though. Because with that it would have been unlimited. Because modifiers only take charges if they are targeting a projectile. Or rather, if as long as the wand doesn't have a projectile. And that one's going to be awkward to use. It's not also going to be very good. Like, I don't really have a way of making this one fast. Like, at all. More digging bolts is nice, though. Speed up is pretty nice. They kind of just... Do I care? I mean, I guess I get enough, I guess. At least now the shuffle is playing vocal songs that I know are not DMCA, so that's good at least. Always cast Venom is good. Awesome. Yeah, it is good. Problem is that the wand itself isn't very good with my current stuff. If I had a chainsaw, it would be amazing. I could make it into a very nice wand, but as I don't have a chainsaw, it doesn't do anything for me. I don't need those. Stop blocking my shots. Oh yeah, you also counter me now when I think about it, because you're immune to critical hits. As I mentioned 300 times. Okay, give me something nice. Okay. Never mind, I didn't want anything nice anyways. Hey. What if we have some fun? Think about it. How about some fun? No, don't fall down, you stupid pouch. Ambrosia. Excuse me, I'm eating here. Yeah, let's shift ambrosia. Because this is funny. Fungus is now ambrosia. Wow, amazing. Fungus is ambrosia. I can't wait to see a bunch of fungus around. I mean, oh, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I mean, thanks, but what am I supposed to do with that? Make a trigger wand? I could. Oh, well, that's nice. Do I really need to make a trigger wand? But triggers are dumb. Also, I don't have enough money to buy... I would have to use these and that would be trash. What's cooldown? 0.17. Get a chaos die and roll 5 for ambrosia. I mean, there's only one thing to do here, to be honest. I will buy this. Buy. Yeah, I don't have money for this. I don't have money because I'm 1 gold short. And then all of this garbage can go on the floor. That, yeah, let me also put 1 more shot here, because 1 more shot, which doesn't really do anything. Then we shall put the statue. No, not there. Can you go right a little bit to make me happier? Triple scatter, double spells, bouncy time shoot, spark bolt, spark trigger, add mana heavy. What the hell are you saying? What spark trigger? Can you explain to me what spark trigger? What spark trigger? Spark bolt, what? I don't have one. I don't have spark bolt with trigger. Do you see one? Yes, it's on the shop. I do have it on the shop. And that's why I went to heal that dude. I think I'll just make a trigger wand. And I'll make it as basic as possible because blah, is what I say, okay? Wow, amazing. Wow. Wow. It's also too expensive. Okay, plan B. There's always a plan B. What is the plan B? Well, let me just make more space. And with more space, I mean a lot of space. Plan B is to double up on the usage of add mana by using chainsaw wrapping, except I don't have a chainsaw. What I'm going to do is use this. Really, Castellet? You want more Castellet reduction? Oh, I know math. That's the same speed. But why though? Well, I guess it does have 0.05 seconds of cast delay, so I guess that makes sense. So I would have to use these to reduce it a tiny bit. Yeah, I guess. Also, this is useless. I have 1 more of these. There. Candy path for funsies? You think I have space for it? Actually, do I need you? I do need that. I don't have space. Never mind, I have space. Want you? Oh, math. No. Never mind, I don't have space for it. Did I have a formation anywhere? Why would I have a formation? I always throw them into the garbage. Yeah, exactly. I don't have any formations. I just don't like the bouncing burst because it causes... I mean, it doesn't matter. It's already chaos. There's stuff everywhere. Who cares? Just keep blasting. Go to the easy shop. Get something fun. If you don't get anything fun, that's fine. Just cry. Wow, it's not here. Why is it on left? Also, why am I so slow? What have I been doing today? I'm supposed to be winstreaking, but I've been live for over an hour and a half, and I have a win. This isn't winstreaking, this is just looking at flowers. And with flowers I mean wands. And be like, wow, I really need this stuff. Listening to chat. I haven't really been listening to you guys. Like, I mean, I guess I do listen, but not really. Why did you... It easy to pick up the wand. Yeah, I am having fun. That I can't deny. Because I like making wands. And I like casting spells. Yeah, I am winning because I'm having fun. How did he have time to shoot me? There's a lot of bad stuff here. I don't know which one is the worst, but there was a lot. Go away, sir. Now, I have noticed that I made a mistake with my wand stuff. What the hell is raid? Oh, Jobless Steve is raiding me. He's still jobless, it seems. But hi, Jobless Steve. Let me just shout you out. What were you doing? Were you being good? Were you winning? Were you having fun? But I need you... I don't even know if that is safe to use. It sure ain't. Oh, yeah! Yep. Let me just use that again. It's the only way. I was streaking in Noita. What about you? I'm also streaking in Noita. As you can see. Okay, I can just scroll wheel, you idiot. I can just scroll wheel. That's it. I should just be doing this. That's it. Anyways. Did you get 300 wins though? What? What? Well, this is the best easy job of all time. It was like, hey, how about a chainsaw and a luminous drill and oil and crit oiled? Damage field miss seems nice too. Why would I want that? I'm not going to kill the bridge boss. Now, not yet at 200 wins, but maybe I'll get there one day. You got 200 wins today. Wow. That's impressive. 200 wins in one day. That has to be some kind of world record. Wow. Anyways, let me just throw all of this shit on the garbage. Including this shit. I don't want that. I still think that I need to do a full wand wrap. And with full wand wrap, I mean the dumb wrap, which makes me do this. Because I'm pretty sure this wand is otherwise way too expensive. Yep. Now it's time to do math, okay? My specialty. Math. There. Oh, this one sucks. Give me the bounce. Make it less trash. And now I do need to make a digging wand again. Now I only do 2 per day. Mushy Brain doesn't have the energy to tank more. Math aka counting. How do you count? I don't count. You can count on me though for not counting. Chaotic Path. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, seems like a wand. Anyways, I gotta go. You'll take care and have a great one. And good luck on the streaks. Yeah, thanks for showing up again. I really appreciate it and you be good. Lego multicasting that isn't triple scatter is a bit sad. It's too many not good multicast. Makes me little sad. Now what the hell do I do with my digging wand? Where's my multicasts? Right, they're on my wand. That's where. I also need my heavy spreads back. Heavy spread. Heavy spread. And a wrap. Cast delay. Okay. Why doesn't anything work on this run? Why is this game insistent on making me sad? While also making me happy. Okay, I don't need to eat your vegetables. I have the damage. What is this garbage? The piercing shot. What would I do with that? Oh yeah, I do have the always cast venomous curse, but I don't really want it. Doesn't this do a pretty good job at digging? No. Got it. There we go. Okay, I need a wand that allows me to dig. My damage is way bigger than I need. But the venomous curse, yeah, I mean, it would be more DPS. Except not on that wand, because the wand is small and I do big damage. With big crit. Also, this is a shuffle wand. Hey, there's venomous curse. It's too expensive for me though. There's also homing, but what would I do with homing? Home? Yay. I mean, I guess it could be useful if it wasn't, what, 40? Yeah, 40 mana. Can't do much with the 40 mana thing. I guess one way to have digging would have been to put a digging bolt somewhere on my wand. Now when I think about it. Or I can say bye-bye to the bounce and chaotic path. Okay, only the bounce. Can't dig with the worm summon. What worm summon? I don't have a worm summon. Oh, that one, right. I mean, there's other things too. Don't really need it though. But what I was thinking is, bounce, you're fired. Let me just take this and that. And I have digging on my wand. It might not be very good digging, but it digs. So why am I even keeping that? Look, digging. It's an improvement. Now, one of the things that I would want the most is fire immunity, because someone is spraying oil everywhere and it's kind of unpleasant. If I could get fire immunity, I would be happy. Why is there so many little spiders here? Who released these dudes? Oh, Peitsivartija. You wanna say hi? Hi. That's not very nice of them. But, no, yeah. Yeah, it's very rude to have spray oil everywhere. It has to be someone American to do that, though. This sure is some great digging, I gotta say. Yep. Amazing digging. Oh. And now the oil is on fire. Yay. Alright, dragon, get out. Thank you. What is this wand? Oh my god, 4-second recharge time! We've done it! We found the max wand! It's like some kind of neuron emitter. This? I guess, maybe. Looks like sparkballs to me, though. I wonder max possible recharge actually is, like naturally on the wand. 4 seconds. That's the max a wand can have. And the lowest is minus 38. Highest is 4. Fire. You know, when I hear the funding thing, I think I could have actually fixed this wand. Minus 38. And that's only on a single wand, which is the Wand of Destruction. I did have slow but steady, which would set the recast time to 1.5 seconds. And then I would have used a bunch of digging bolts, which I don't have anymore, to make it faster, and I probably could have fixed this wand. Does it matter? No. It sure doesn't matter. But I probably could have. You know, why not? I have made peace with my gods. Why do I still have these here? Doesn't make any sense. Exclusive copy child copy 3 seems fun. It could be. Also kind of slow. Oops, forgot the ping pong. There we go. I guess copy 3 is also infinite matter reader. Yeah, it would be with the copy 3 randoms. If I had a wand that would be good. I think this would kind of... Well, it would have a bunch of recharge time. Or cast, like, garbage. That one. I actually don't have a wand that I could use it with. The copy 3 random spells for Matter Reader. Except for my main wand. Because these cast too many spells. This doesn't have the mana. These cast too many spells. So I wouldn't even be able to use it at the moment. That is funny. From all the problems I expect you to have, that is not one of them though. I guess I'll take it. Do I want explosive projectile? Well, I wouldn't be able to wrap. And it would be expensive. But I could do it though. Then I wouldn't have a lot of digging though. Would have to rely on the TNT. So let me just throw all of these to the garbage. I don't think I need anything. Let me just move on. What about copy 3 bouncy metal reader 1-3? You mean like so? It uses charges because you're using the copy random and it uses charges. Because it's also trying to cast the bouncing burst. Because I'm pretty sure... No, it shouldn't. But it does. I don't know. The game is weird, but it uses charges. The game doesn't make sense very often, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't use charges, but it also uses charges, so... I don't know. Who knows? The game does what the game wants you to do. It's because the matter reader copies have draws, so the draws bouncy. Right, that makes sense. And then this wand has a projectile spell, and the game is like, no, that doesn't work. Or rather, the spell group. I'll just move on. What am I even doing here? Nothing. That's what. Activator on tentacle? Maybe not. I didn't even take the perk from the jungle, by the way. I just realized that I didn't even take the perk from the jungle. I was supposed to reroll it, but I forgot. Whoops. Does it matter? No. Also, I'm not going to take low recoil because I wouldn't have any range anymore. I mean, that's my biggest problem. Burning, so thanks game for fire immunity. Let's just put the cap random here. Reduce it as much as possible and shoot as many as possible. But you need to be like so. Wow, amazing! It might still be better than the previous option. Also, did you know that in Temple of the Art, it is customary to keep your jars in the ceiling? That's how you're supposed to do it. But if you go to the Temple of the Art and you don't hang your jars in a ceiling, you're doing it wrong. Hang on a moment. No, you can't. Hey, can you? Thank you. Nope, it doesn't freeze my potion. That's a shame. Right, those things bleed ambrosia. That's funny. They do. Hey, look, a wand. Now let's go do what Kiblet was talking about before. It should keep people from kicking them around and try to use them to destroy doors, I think. Too soon. Anyways, what Kiblet was saying is you use matter reader, copy random, and you put a projectile and then you fire and oh, you have unlimited matter reader now. Wow, that's interesting. Why do you have unlimited matter reader now? Because I'm not casting a projectile, I'm casting other. That's why. I'm gonna do this. I think the one was drunk for a moment there. Expanding sphere is good for matter reader. Oh yeah, that's actually true. I didn't look at them because my brain is like, I don't see that. That's what my brain was doing. It just didn't see it. Wow. How's this? Still works with speed up. Nice. I have black holes at home. That's why what I got here. And they're at home because they don't dig everything. Oh, don't play with that dude. I say don't play with that dude. Hey, you, take this. I said, take this. You, just take this. Take. Thank you. You also want this. Thank you. look, a wand. What does it have? Is it garbage? It has triple spells. I can reduce my spread. That is useful. I like that. Okay, why is there so many crystals? Hey, can you give me some ambrosia real fast for fun? What? There we go. I still don't know why the torso things bleed ambrosia though. I mean, fungus blood, that one. Okay, now the chaotic path is just bad. Because this is like a very nice amount of spread. This makes it awkward. They are mushroom. They're tentacles. Are they part of the slime family though? Oh, there's another one. Hang on. I need to go do some demonstration real fast. This is based on what I was saying just a moment ago. That, well, it's not the teleporting cast, so this one is actually a lot worse. If it was the teleporting cast, it would be better, but it's warp cast, which is not very good, because as you can see, it... I forgot the matter reader. It doesn't really dig that much. But it's also unlimited digging. But if it was the teleporting cast, I mean long distance cast would be amazing, but... Teleporting cast does work, you just need to go hug things. Warp cast... Well, I guess hugging things is better than not hugging things, so you get 2 digs. It's almost like a digging bolt, but for most matter. Same with the teleporting cast, but I think it only digs 1 spot, so it would be the absolute worst choice. When this is just the second worst choice. Can I get something fun for the end? I'm going to get a sneeze. Ay. I'm fine. At least that wasn't as loud as my triple sneezes. Oh, I hit the microphone. Alright, call me Silma. It's time to die. He's dead. Yay, wing number 2. Woo! It's just been an average of 1 hour per run while wind streaking. The optimal would be like 20 minutes per run. But this sure ain't optimal. Oh, that's a cute dance emote. I like that. 38 hours to go. Yeah! You know what, I haven't checked it in a while. Let's go check the win streaking records. Noita win streak. Is there been any changes here, or is it still the same? Let's see. Let me zoom a little bit closer so people can see it better. Surprise, Polychip is still at the lead with 414 wins. Let's see any other familiar names. I mean, Shiagami, I know that one. Peters is 108. J to the G is 105. What the hell, jobless, Steve? He rated me 22 minutes ago. And he has 83 wins, at least. 83 wins, yeah, it's up to date. Wow! Dies there? Yeah, where did you see Da? Oh, there is Da, yeah. Da is there. Da is known for other things more than normal win streaks. But I think Sneg Gregory is a goal that I need to beat because I know him. Elzu is also a target because he is currently the highest ranked Finnish person on the list because I'm here. I want to beat Elzu. That I'm the best Finn. And there is someone here. I don't know who that guy is. There's Letali, yep. Plenty of Japanese people here, which ain't a surprise. Oh, dice. Nice. Da has a nice amount of wins here. But there is... Right, I'm behind Elzu here as well. I don't even know who Elzu is, but he's better than me. I didn't realize so many Japanese lot like this game. Yeah, it is actually quite surprisingly popular with Japanese community. Yeah. Lassie Ace is here. In wrong place. Wait, my PB is 7? Oh yeah, it is 7 for Nightmare. Totally forgot about that. Neat. Just barely making to the list. Because the minimum is 5 to get to Nightmare streak and 20 for the normal streak list. But I guess I'll take a quick break now. And then try not to spend an hour on a run. I think that's what I want to do. So I shall be back soon for more Noita gameplay. And I'm back. Man, it's too hot in my apartment again. It's dumb. I wish I could open my windows, but I don't want to bother my neighbors or make them wonder if I need help. It doesn't make sense why it's like 24 Celsius indoors when it's... Well, before it was like 13 Celsius. Because, you know, Finnish summer is very warm. But it's 24 indoors and it doesn't make any sense. Hey, it's time for elevator music. Oh, wow, this is an awful start, by the way. Is 30 Celsius there? Yeah, that... I would die. I would die. I don't do well with heat. I prefer cold. But hey, only 6 months until Christmas, so maybe it'll get cold at some point. In England, of all places. Well, it's a little bit southern than Finland. Wow, this one is trash. Yay. I'm not even watching really... Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be better for dealing damage. Just barely, though. Where the hell did you guys come from? Suddenly, hammies. It's unusually hot, though. It's summer. It's called summer. I know that is a kind of a weird thing to say these days, but it's called summer. How the hell am I going to get my tablet? I need my friend. But it's a heat wave. Yeah, it's called summer. Oh wait, we're not supposed to call it summer, it's climate change, because the climate is changing and it's getting warmer. And in just 3 more months, the temperatures are going to be unlivable. It won't sustain human life anymore. Okay, can you just get off the stupid barrel, please? So I can give you a shower? Thank you. Hello, jobless Steve. I just saw... Before my break, I went to check the winstreaking records and, how the hell do you have 83 wins in a row? How? How did you do that? I want that chest. How am I supposed to get that chest? But seriously, 83 though. That's a lot. No job. You know, that would check out. Yeah. Now let me spend 10 years digging into this chest and get a bomb. Never mind, I get a one that I can't use. Yeah. Even better than a bomb. I'm still going. My last speed was 51. I also play really safe and don't do the no surface thingy. So we're doing the same thing. No surface, no skip. I'm doing the same thing. I don't play safe though. I don't do that. You know, gamble never fails. Projectile duplication is a good perk. You see a nuke, you fire it. You do fungus to cheer yourself up. I've been playing really slow though. But not safe. I think they mean they do go surface and do skip. Oh. Oh, I don't do... Oh. I read it wrong because it was don't do. Right. Can I find something fun though? I would want to find something fun. And preferably a better wand. I would want a better wand for the next zone. Actually, how good is this? Actually, that is a decent wand. Like, my bomb wand would be a decent for my main wand. So I think I'll just check that wand, if possible, and then leave. Well, it's inside the toxic sludge pile. Pile? It's a puddle. Well, why are you there? Why? Why? Why are you there? Why there of all places? Okay, so... Ah! Oh, that went well. Nope, can't go through that. Okay, and then we go here. I usually go straight to the point, but I'm not rushing it. If at some point I can dig to colony, I'm assuming, and have save boss clear, I'll go for that option. Makes sense. You now have digging, which is nice. Man, unusual wands on this run though. Only unusual wands. With chaotic poly now, yeah, no. Oh, not. I think he meant worm elevator, where if you get melee immunity or ambrosia, you summon a worm and go down with that. Skipping is that you can just go through the walls if we want the extremely dense rock. What is this? I mean, there's a crit up, which is something. Oh, there's a chainsaw. No good wands, though. Even the chainsaw doesn't really make me super excited at the moment. I'm not going to use plasma. I never use plasma. Because it scares me. That's going to be my digging wand. I do want the chainsaws because chainsaws are good. And this is the best wand of the bunch. Which ain't very good, but it's the best wand. And the best thing I can do with my best wand is... things on the wrong wand, obviously. And throw TNT for fun. It doesn't matter the order. Yeah, that's a lot of mana problems. Maybe if I intentionally slow it down and use that. Nah, this is more efficient for mana usage. What if I don't wrap? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I guess I could add a second bubble. No, I'm not going to eat anything. I already have spread problems with the bubbles. Do I want critical hit plus? It is more critical hit. Critical hits is more damage. Do I have a damage problem? No, I have a range problem. Well, I'll take teleport this dodge. Digging with anything that goes through hard materials from the right side of the jungle, usually on the right of the dragon egg. You skip Vault and Lava. You're skipping most things, to be honest. I wanted the Vault and the Temple is a free win condition. Yep. Oh, so you don't use the worm tech. I see. Okay, I guess I'll just go straight to the fungal. If it's humid, I'll be sad. Oh, thank you. That is a range problem. Right there. This wand might be used. Never mind, say shuffle wand. Is that freaking plasma orbit? I saw it for a moment. Okay, fine, I'll use another one. No, it was linear. Circus music. This isn't circus music. This ain't circus music. There is some circus music on my playlist, but this ain't circus music. I'm not... Well, not another little one, but that's a little wand. Yeah, I mean, it can be useful. You never know when you want to use... summon rock spirit. Not like it's completely useless. I guess every wizard has its own way of doing things. I personally play with my own rules of safety and gameplay, like I do not abuse the tablet for extra gold, for example. Really? You don't have friends? No friends? Well, I'm going to cry because it's humid. Okay, you... Give me an angle. There we go. I missed! Okay, plan B. Friend, go! There we go. Yeah, I hit the acid dude, but not the more dangerous dude. Okay, is there any wands nearby? There's a nest. Not a big fan of nests. Especially when it's haunted. And except for normal keybinds, I don't play with any macro the scroll thing. Macro. It's a macro. Yeah, yeah. This is how you use the illegal macro. You put your use once, your mouse wheel down, and your next time the mouse wheel down, the previous time the mouse wheel down, and then you do mouse wheel down. Macro. Yeah, macro. Exactly. Macro. Changing key bindings is a macro, as everyone knows. Do any of us know the players touch grass? I do. I do that. Am I not supposed to touch grass? Is that why I don't get a big streak? Because I touch grass? What the hell is this? Yeah, that's a pretty useful wand, I would say. Yeah. And then there's still a macro, but just one that works in the game. It's key bindings. Can you just die? Thank you. How about this wand? Wow, it's trash. Wow, teleportation, I love that. I'm going way too deep in here. Way too deep. Should not go this deep, but Okay, I don't want that. Oh, hi, Swapper. Oh. Huh, I dodged your shot. What do you think of that, huh? 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 Get out from the wall, you dumbass! Use your macro equals anything where you do multiple controls with one press. One key press. No. No. Who the hell? I don't say... Wow. I'm really proud of this, dude. How did my tablet go that way? Ah! He's dead. But I guess could be, yeah. Depends on person, I guess. Spark bolts! I got spark bolts! Okay, there's a telemage up there. Or teleportation. Why? 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 Chainsaws? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm a sheep now. Help! Get a stain. Wash a stain. Be fine. Get teleported like a noob. Take me down. Thank you. Okay. A macro is generally a sequence of commands and complexity is implied because macro means large. Look. My one's already wrong order. Look, I'm using a macro. You. Perish. Okay, maybe I should just leave. I'm low health. Kind of low health. Low health-ish. I should get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. There. Not the macro. Yeah, let me show this macro. Yeah, macro. Ooh, triple spell, digging bolt. Okay, now we're talking. Why was I so excited for the chainsaws? I don't know. I sure was though. Like, wow, chainsaw. I've never seen a chainsaw before. That's sadness. Still sadness, but less sad. Sure. I do like teleporting cast, but it's really difficult to use. What is this? What is this? What is this? A joke? What is this? A joke? I don't use plasma. Plasma scares me. The teleporting cast. And this more sound though. Don't have many options though. Actually, would this make it better? Nah, that's too much spread. Yeah. Macros are a pre-recorded sequence of keystrokes, clicks or commands that can be triggered by a single button or shortcut. This is what counts when searching it, which mapping multiple controls onto the same key in-game seems to fit. I don't know, maybe. I guess. No, it doesn't mean that scroll in general is a macro. Scroll wheel? In general, a macro? Would make sense. That would be like saying that, oh yeah, page down is a macro. Scrolling doesn't trigger multiple actions with one scroll, it just scrolls once per scroll on the wheel. Yeah, it's a button that you can press easier. And what is scroll wheeling in Noita? Well, it's 3 buttons that you can press easier. So, I guess... yeah. I guess it might be a macro, yeah. Illegal macro with illegal third-party things. Why am I ass? Why am I ass? You just murdered the dude. I said you just murdered the dude. There. It's not that difficult. Murder it. Like for the tablet position thing. I mean, some people use that. I don't use that. But there's also key bindings for that. But how did you do it again? How did you... What was the key bindings for tablet position again? I forgot already. Down throw and slot 8. Why am I not succeeding at it? Usually I succeed at it. Oh, hi, Ukko. Why am I bad? Why am I bad? Are you sure about that? It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. You don't need a macro for this. Yeah, I don't use that because that's a little bit... ew. That's what. Because cheating is just one step above what you think is not cheating. That's simple. I typically use tablet position glitch manually and only when I'm against a crazy kummitus. If I see a crazy kummitus, I'm dead. There's no surviving. I'm dead. I don't know why that always happens, but I die. Hey, you said kummitus. Ja kummitus. What's wrong with that? Kummitus. That's how you say kummitus. Because it's kummitus. Oh, there's a worm. Where is the worm? You bitch. Kummitus sounds like a dip. What? Why? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? You're not running anymore. I'm probably dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm alive. I've never been dead in my life. Oh, except for mods changing gameplay, I don't consider anyone cheating in the end. Everyone cheats. You're a cheater. How dare you cheat? Everyone cheats except for me. I presume you don't play like that either. Yeah, probably doesn't. He probably doesn't. He has a win streak. Oh, I would want the speed up now. Or I guess I could go with a trigger wand. Oh, projectile duplication. Nice. I like that. I probably should use a trigger wand though. With the heavy shot because that's big damage and I like big damage and I cannot lie. Wow, that's still awful for my mana. Surprised you know one. Okay, don't need TNT anymore, except I'll guess I'll keep one. I'm a cheater indeed, I do have the Yender's amulet. Oh, same. Okay, can you give me music that is more beats? Thank you. Now let's go check out the Heasy shop and find something good. Like, add mana. That's what I would want. Where is my mana? God damn it, I don't have any mana, and then I ate a shot with my face, and it was really painful because I have projectile duplication, I take more projectile damage. Also, where is the wand here? Oh, I found the wand. Okay, let's concentrate a little bit. Like, it was a healer with a wand. Surprise, you know one. Okay, yeah, let's concentrate. That's what I need to do. No more Mr. Dumbass. I say as I immediately become dumb. And ass. Have you seen the chain bolt stuff people have doing recently to get it without external tools? What chain bolt stuff? What about the LC AP revealer mod? That definitely is cheating. It's in the Noita disk. Discord was a mistake, by the way. Discord was a mistake. Because all the information for a lot of things are in Discords. And what if you want to search for fancy stuff for, like, Noita, for example, and... but no, you can't find the information. You can't search for the information because it's in a Discord. Discord is shit. It should only be for chatting, not storing information. That's what I say. And I know that I'm not alone with that. Oh my god, okay, I'll just go, because I can't even hit an enemy in front of me. There's electric immunity, which is pretty good. Kind of late, but it's pretty good. Explosive projectile does nothing for me at the moment, which is a shame, but it's still pretty good. What the hell is Otters are perfect! Raiding me again! Why does everyone raid me every day? Thank you, I appreciate it. Slash shout out, others are perfect. Thanks once again for the raid, appreciate it. I only asked about the LCAP recipe revealer board because it doesn't technically change the gameplay. I mean, yeah, it doesn't change the gameplay, just like having a map that shows you where every single enemy is doesn't change the gameplay. You just know where the enemies are. And I really need a better wand. I hope you had a perfect, great stream. Okay, I can also not rate you. I mean, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It went great today. That's good. Did you figure out compression stuff? Because you were asking about that the last time. Did you figure out how to use a compressor? Is it humid in here? It sure is. Wow. Nah, I just turned up my mic. I mean, that also works. Just increase the volume. Why not? Why do complicated stuff when increased volume works? Wow, I got punched in the face. I can't believe that enemies would just punch me in the face. That's rude. Now, there is approximately 0% chance that I can kill the dragon with my current wand because it's trash. There's also approximately 0% chance for me to get a worm from an egg because I destroyed the egg. So, yay. Yay for my decisions. They're the best. You did figure it out? Well, if you just turn up your microphone, I don't think you figured it out. But it's always an option. It's definitely always an option. Also, did you guys know about the heated evolution theory? I think I saw it that with Let's Suffer Together video. I don't care about your fan theories. Because they end up being like, oh, you are actually the bad guy. Level theories usually, you know. But tell me more. Because that's something you rant about. Heated evolution. How would he see evolve? I mean, there are a fusion of... Well, if we go with the unstable polymorphing thing, they are a combination of magic, machine, and blood. Living things. That one. Not blood, but living things. So is it somehow related to that one? I would really probably find something useful before leaving the jungle, though. Like homunculi? What? What? That doesn't really make sense to me, but what? Lightning! I don't want lightning. I can't use lightning. Okay, hopefully that... Well, Raukka didn't see me. Well, this is a little bit scary here. He's dead. Why is everyone trash? Like these are homunculus, manufactured alchemical life forms. I guess they could, yeah. Well, that doesn't sound like evolution to me. Yeah, I think they're just a combination of life forms, magic, and technology. because of the recipe of lamoxium, blood and oil to make unstable polymorphine, which turns things into heesy. Oh, hi there, Twitch images. You don't really scare me because how am I supposed to shoot myself? Actually, it's more like the biome... It's more like the biome would show a chronological evolution of heated, and doing so it shows how they approach things around them and their historical relation with magic and technology in the nature. Well, they're just so silly. So it's just fanfic. Not based on anything, just fanfic. Got it. Okay, you guys stop jumping. Man, I hate this wand. Triggers are ass. Why would anyone ever want to use a trigger wand willingly? Gee. I shoot at an enemy. It's a direct hit. Does the enemy take damage from the trigger? No. Because it's a trigger wand. Okay, that one is actually usable. Finally. Jesus. I do wonder why people call... I mean, yeah, the plural of he's heated, but saying heated just feels weird because that's not English at that point anymore. Always cast damage plus wow, that one is trash. Let's say damage plus, which would be something. Oh! What the hell? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? That just makes sense. How do I make a one that goes brr? Or makes me happy? I think the best way to do is... Why so fast? Why so fast? I need an add mana so badly. I just need an add mana. Oh my god. Like if the heated were a past civilization, but it's only theories, but the more I play, the more coherent it seems. It sounds dumb to me. I see your theory, and I immediately reject it because it sounds dumb. Why does it sound dumb? Because... I don't even. I shoot at my wand, I'm like, what the hell is going on? This live with projectile duplication. You don't know what's going on. No one knows what's going on. Mina is a terrorist. No, you. What if I put it at the end? I don't even. I don't even. What am I supposed to do? Why have I done all the wrong decisions? I don't have a wand! And that's the biggest problem. I don't have a good wand. Even if I try to make a good wand, it's not going to be a good wand. Like, sure, I could do a rapid fire wand like this, but what's the problem? Everything. That's what. I guess I could put second chainsaw here, and what's the problem? It's drunk, that's what. What if I put more chainsaws? Well, now it at least keeps firing until it's out of mana. Whatever. Whatever. Explosive projectile teleporting gas should do anything fun. Well, I don't have anything good for it. I mean, teleporting gas would actually be pretty good here. If I had... Okay, I would have to slow down my wand and put a... Sure, you can go there. Yeah, it's still random. But now at least my shots would hit more reliably, so I guess this is actually the best thing to use. Because it's reliable. On teleporting gas itself, I don't think it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm getting the heavy shot damage though. On the teleporting cast. Wow, amazing, isn't it? Anyways, let's just go... this. It does some kind of job. Is it a good job? No, I don't think it's a good job, but it does some kind of a job. Sure. Whatever. If only I had an add mana, I would be happy. But I don't. That's all that I want. Add mana. So video game, can you give me an add mana? So that I can be happy and stop crying. I mean, I'm always kind of happy to use teleporting cast though. Because that makes triggers good. That's it. It makes triggers actually good. At least in my opinion. Other option is to make Big Bang trigger, but I don't have that kind of options. Okay, even with teleporting cast, it's not all that reliable. Cool. I mean, if I find worm blood somewhere, I'm going to have a lot of worm blood, but I would have to find worm blood, and there sure ain't... Oh, my goodness. I'm glad that I heard the ukko. And I'm glad that I had a teleporting cast. He's actually saving me here. Oh my god! How do you have so much acid in you? Wow! That's just impressive. He's running out of mana? Well, what was I supposed to do? I was out of mana. Oh, you're a problem. Yes, I said you're a problem. Oh, I'm going fast now. Wow, Swapper! That's my favorite spell in the game. Because it allows you to swap places with a target. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's lava. Am I going to stay on lurk with the free win and the streak? Good luck with the free win. This is a free win? I didn't know that. But you enjoy the lurk and thanks. This wand is the worst wand ever. Why can't I make sensible things? Why can't I make sensible decisions? Why do I make the worst decisions? Can someone tell me? It's a free win. Also, why I'm confident living here. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, this game has a problem with RNG. RNG is skewed. Excuse me, I'm trying to rant here. Sometimes you see the same spell way too many times to be mathematically accurate, and it's happening with Sparkle double trigger. Because I've seen like 20 of them on this run. faster projectiles. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then see this and go, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you mean Sith bolt? Are you calling my bolt shit? Hell yeah. Okay, let me just try to make it a little bit faster. Let me just make the wand a little bit slower. Why are you so slow? Okay, that is too many chainsaws. I can't have that many chainsaws on my wand. I just read and Sith looking. Sometimes reverse happens where you sell like 10 parallel worlds and can't find something that's not even supposed to be super rare. Yeah, because the game is silly. Actually, I want to think about it. One more shot. There we go. Now I'm happy. What about having all but one chainsaw in a separate cast, so less spread since making it slow anyway? Well, the spread is random. And the spread is good. This spread is good. Because that means that I can be bad and still hit enemies. That's it. And I like it when I can be bad and still hit enemies. Because aiming is for chumps. If you have to aim, get good. Okay, that's how it works. Now let me have a snack real fast. Excuse me, I'm having a snack. Why are you guys bothering my snack? How am I supposed to have a snack now? I can't. Rude. Also, I'm still being super slow. Then again, I guess this run has been kind of a jank one. And with kind of, I mean extremely. But yeah, the amount of spread on my wand varies. Because of the projectile duplication. Sometimes it's like little, sometimes it's big. Depending on if it hits or not. Oh, this is a dead end. I can't go here. It is definitely funny to be like, yeah, I'm shooting 3 to 9 spark bolts, including also 1 to 3 spark bolts with double trigger with my shot, and amount of chainsaws, which is too many. Most sensible one of all time. That's what this is. Hey, it does a job. Alright. Just give me something fun. This game sucks. This game sucks. Okay. This game sucks. Of course it gives me an admin at the very end and it's 13,000. Of course. At least I have 2 projectile duplications. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, let's just win. I just wanted to have more fun, but game says no. No fun allowed. If only I had the thing. You know the thing. Add mana. I would have a machine gun. Does stacking even do anything? Yes. I would just say the 50. What says 50? What? What says 50? 50% chance. Yeah, the chance stays the same, but it just gives more projectiles. It doesn't say the all information. Where the hell is it? There. It says that your projectile spells have chance to duplicate, which means 50% chance to shoot 2. If you have 2 of these, it's 50% chance to shoot 3 shots. That's how it stacks. The more projectile duplication, the more shots. Chance stays the same, but you shoot more shots. That's how it stacks. And also, you take more damage. That also stacks. Mud? I ain't drinking. I'm drinking mud. Linear +1, yes. And now it's time to get all the god loots and have a lot of fun. Or glass cannon and have a lot of fun. Hey, an egg. That's almost what I asked for. Kick that. That's nothing. There's nothing to kick there. Shoot that. It breaks and falls down to the ground and burns everything except the thing that I want to burn. Perfection. Okay, the next plan is that you take this slimy... There we go! First try! Now it's going to burn the entire box and I will get a free heart. Those projectile duplicates also make more projectiles, also like modifying the expert get +5 I think so. Yes, it does. Because you notice that I had different amounts of spread, right? I had different amounts of spread, and that is because of the chainsaws have a passive that increases spread. It's in the same group as the negative spread on the spark bolt, which means it adds that as well. And also with the castle and recharge time, they're also there, so the crit chance will also work. Unless the game is dumb, then it doesn't, but I'm approximately 99.99% certain that it does work. Because the other things work. It wouldn't make sense for only half of the effects work. At least not to me, but then again, it's Noita. Wow, more eggs. Go, friend, protect me. Ha! My friend is better than you. Friend, protect me. Does it duplicate castle modified? Yes. I just said yes. But see, friends are useful. Even though slimy eggs can be useful, because... Lag? Because otherwise, things could have been quite rough with the... Stendari. Because it would have picked up the wand and fired it at my face instead of the... pedestal in front of him. I'm pretty sure. I want more stuff. Give me all the stuff, video game. More stuff, please. That hound has stuff. Thanks for the stuff. You, stuff. Wow, nice tablet throw. You're the best. Is that a formation on the top left, or is it the wrong thing? It's the wrong thing. With teleportation, which is stuff. I just need a potion, which they don't exist. I've only seen eggs after all. No potions, only eggs. There's an item. Well, the mom there though. Okay, I can't really do anything at the moment, so can you stop approaching me, you pile of garbage? Thank you. I would say broken wand. Well, that's not a potion. How does procedure duplication interact with triggers again? It usually shoots the shots outside the trigger. So badly. Ooh, black hole. That's neat. But typically speaking, the shots go outside of the trigger, and that's why people don't use it, because they're like, I can't use it, I can't use my trigger once, and I don't know how to build anything else. That's what people say about projectile duplication. I'm like, well, just don't make trigger wands. Just don't make them. And you don't have to worry about it. Just don't make them. Think about it. Just don't make them. Circle of stillness. I don't really care. It's not bad, but I don't really care. Now, can I find a potion? Was there an item there? No. I guess it was just the eyes of the hound. Which is not a... Oh, there's an item. Oh, teleportation. Well, I don't need to go get the teleportation because I have teleportation here. Instead of there. And with this, I think I'll just move on. I have found a heart. I have plenty of money. I have wands, which exist. They might not be amazing, but they exist. Hi, Stendary. Take some water. Take a bath. No, take a bath. Come on. Wow, there we go. I don't even... No. Oh, I think he just murdered himself instead of taking a bath. That's how much he hated bath. He didn't want to take a bath, so he murdered himself. Imagine being that stinky. Egg! That is the smallest one in existence. Well, it's not. Teleports. Wow, nothing really exciting here, to be honest. Melee immunity is pretty good. I like that. What the hell am I supposed to use my main wand? Now, all of these options are pretty meh, so I think my main one is going to be this. Wow, amazing, but it's the best I got. TNT for digging. I don't think I need spark bolts. Should I take the teleport to get in and out? I mean, I have a reason not to do that. I should do it. Just don't use it in the stage itself and it's fine. Actually, I could even be super smart and leave my telewand there. Let's leave it there. So no one can pick it up. Because I still can't trust myself with long teleport. I can't. It is too much of a risk for me. Even though it would be very nice to teleport around, I just don't believe. I don't have faith. That's one. That's the word. Okay, where is the fungal? Why is it always so far away? Why can't it be closer by? Hey, can your corpse burn that? The answer is yes. His corpse can burn that. Thank you, Heasy. Thank you, Haulikko Heasy. You're the best. I mean, your corpses. Can you also burn that for fun? No. Okay. That looks like a mimic to me. You need to throw a couple of TNT up there. Yeah. Pretty sure you just committed war crime. Well, that's fine because I'm not in a war. What? Yeah, I'm not in a war, so it's no war crime. If there's no war. Think about it. Okay, can you guys not be there? All of you? At the same time? I just want you to look at this one and be sad because it's not good. And in order for me to do any kind of crimes towards Heasy, I would have to assume that they're people, but they're not. They're Heasy. Look at them. They look ugly and they stink. They're not people. Fang shift? Well, I would have to find enough mushrooms for that. Yeah, take that. How the hell did you survive that? Amazing. Okay, that is definitely a mimic. It's wet. This doesn't sound like similar to justification used for war crimes at all. Of course it doesn't. Of course not. Where's the loot? Take this. Hey, ant. Can you stop being there? Do you mind not being inside the corpse? No, seriously. Can you... Fine. I'll just get this wand and blast you with it. Or with this. There we go. Yeah, Putin literally said it's not a war. I mean, that's just a special military operation. It's a 3-day special military operation. That's what it is. On its 4th year. Which is fine, because it's a 3-day special military operation. And there we go. Now something funny, please. Can I get something funny? Let's say torso. I don't think torso is funny. Worm blood. What happened to worm blood? I don't know what happened to worm blood, but something happened to worm blood. Worm blood is blood. Probably shouldn't continue down that road to demonetization. It's literally a quote what they said. I'm quoting them. Are quotes against rules now? Am I not allowed to quote things that people said as a joke? Are jokes illegal? I can't believe that we have fallen so far down in this world that jokes are now illegal. Not in its 4th year, there's just been about 487 of them. 487 years? Wait, what I mean is the algo. Who cares about that? Do you think there's an algorithm on Twitch? Because there ain't one. Or on YouTube? I don't care. 487 day. Really? I thought it's been going on for like 4 years. Really? I guess time flies when you don't care. You missed 3? What do you mean? What? Oh, it's that many operations. Right. Right. You worded it weirdly, so I didn't get it. Why are all wands boring? Why can't there be exciting wands like, oh. Sure. Hell yeah. People see these and go, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, that's awful fire rate. Hell yeah. No, actually... Why is this same capacity? Why is it the same capacity? Wow, it's the same fire rate. Well, it's not the same fire rate, it's actually slower, but... You know. Wow, it's almost the same. 4 divided 3 times 365. You think I'm going to do math? How was this wand? Wow, trash. Now, what could possibly go wrong with this run? Nothing. It's let you have fun. Because I love fun. And I needed this. I needed a treat. This one is for me. Hey, don't dodge. That's rude. Dodging is rude. Wow, your leaps are amazing. Wow. That dude is a pro. I haven't seen moves like that since Unreal Tournament 2004. How would it be a better way of wording it? I don't know, because I'm dumb. That's your job. You're smart, but you need to word it in a way that a dumbass understands it. If you don't word it in a way that a dumbass understands it, that means that you're dumb, and you don't know what you're talking about. I think Einstein said that one. Right? I'm pretty sure. Well, not in that way, but similar way. Similar thing. Different wording. He probably was kinder and more eloquent with his words. I'm dumb, Einstein. No, not that! That's what I say. I'm not Einstein. Oh, right. Yeah, you bleed. That's what they do. They bleed. Did you know that you actually bleed? Oh, there's a wand. There's a wand. All the wands. Wow, amazing wand. It has speed up. Why would I want mushrooms? Speed up nothing. Yep. Best wand ever. It's almost as good as the one on the previous run, which had formation bifurcated, 3 heavy spreads, and the... what's it called? Fire trail, that one. It was an amazing wand. Did a lot of stuff. Another wand. Is there anything dangerous in this pond? There's fish. Why is my playlist playing game over music now? I'm not dead. I could be dead if I wanted to use this wand underwater. Money. It's a little bit too deep. Maybe I can go around. Yeah. Money. What's up with that formation? Oh, hi. 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 That's what's up with that formation. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, thanks. For time to make a better wand with... There. One more spark bolt. That's a better wand. That's what I call an upgrade. What is this shit? I mean, Trick Blood Money is pretty good. It's kind of boring, though. I mean, that's probably better. That's why it was playing game over music. Yeah, I guess so. Trigger, speed up, double scatter, triple scatter. I think double scatter is fine. Triple scatter would probably be too much. Yeah, that's just right. Can't really use digging bolts very well because they dig a little bit too much, you know. And in easy base, it's not very good when you dig this much. Because you know what happens when you dig this much in easy base. Propane. Also, did you know that glass cannon digging bolt is so good that you can stop water with it? Because you can. This is an umbrella. I wish my umbrella was that good, though. That looks like it gives you cancer. Why would it give you cancer? It's not radiation. Radiation is in easy base. Now let's see if I can... Oh, I guess I do need some digging now when I think about it, because if I don't have digging, how am I supposed to get to the iron room? So just take this with me. Hello there. Oh, there's a lot of people there. More people, huh? Man. Everyone just likes being on that side. Now, if this game is following a pattern, it would mean that there is no Hishi shop on this. Huh. Well, that didn't last long. Neat. Yeah, I just died. I got hit by propane. I didn't even know that I was enraged with the propane, to be honest. But sure was. Oh, sniper, hello. Now, is the Hishi shop on this side? No. Well, because I'm not a complete dumbass, just a major dumbass, I think I'll just go down instead. Didn't look like that's anywhere near you. Yeah, it didn't, but it was. I died. It was very rude. I'm dead. I mean, I was dead, but I'm alive now because extra life. But I've been blown towards you by other explosion. True. Because that's how things work in Noita land. Oh, hi. Anyone else want to say hi from there? No? Oh, yes. Why is there a laser tank protecting my anvil? Okay, it's not really protecting the anvil, never mind. I thought it was, but it's not really. It's just above it. This game sucks. Did you know that this game sucks? I think this game sucks. Oh. Well, let me just throw this wand here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. There we go. I was actually going to be like, this does dig. Piercing Gigadis projectile does dig. It does. I'm pretty sure it digs. Let's not. But I'm pretty sure it digs. Or anything neat. That's a lot of spark bolts. And a triple spell. What shifted? Worm blood is blood. What are these perks? Those perks are not useful. Now the option is more spark bolts or reroll. Unless I want to teleport out with my teleport, which probably might be the best move, to be honest. Yeah. These perks just don't do anything for me, so reroll. Okay, let me just go. Die. Of course, there's a hard mage there. Hard mage would be useful. Well, that was a fantastic streak, I would say. Yeah, that was a good streak. Yep. At least I got glass cannon. I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough. Glass cannon. Hey, I took it willingly. Because I wanted some fun. Didn't really get to the fun part of having glass cannon yet though, but I got glass cannon. But with that, massive disappointment, I think it's time to end today's stream. So, YouTube people, if you made it this far, you probably like to click the like button. And if you want to see more stuff in the future, click the subscribe button. And if you're on Twitch, don't click subscribe button, click the follow button. Why is my intermission? There we go. I was going to complain about my intermission button not working, but then it did work. Now, who to raid today? We have can't understand, don't understand, don't understand, don't understand, don't understand, don't understand, don't understand me, don't understand someone. Well, there's not many options in Noita category apparently. But at least going slowly didn't make you get a lower streak. True. You know what? Sinister Dolls is live. She raided me somewhat recently. No, she didn't. French Fry raided me, and Sinister Dolls came from that raid. She's currently playing 007 The First Light. I haven't seen the game. It's James Bond. That's all I know. So, sure, let's go there. /raid Sinister Dolls. And if you want to tell her that someone dumb sent you there, because it's my raid message, that would be cool. You don't have to if you don't want to. Now, tomorrow is Thursday, so I should be here again tomorrow. What am I going to do tomorrow? I have no freaking clue. I guess I could try the Saga Frontier again, which no one watches, which is fine. I could do that, or I don't know what else. Those are the two options. I gave a single option. But I don't really know what to do in Noita at this point. I don't want to play too much of the random starts. That's why I went with win streaking for today, and well, I mean, I got 3 wins and then died. But I'll try to figure out something tomorrow. It's most likely going to be Saga Frontier. So if you guys are excited for that, I guess I'll see you tomorrow at 2 PM UTC +3, unless I'm dead. Good stream. I had fun. I had fun today, and I hope you guys had fun too, but this raid is going through, so it's time to end. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, see ya.